Alright, doing one of the ventings. I guess I should get my book and read it to you for the keys of the cosmos. The numbers, the letters, the other things like that. It really is amazing how we have gotten out of our communication scheme of once it was actually sounded. The resonance from the first creation of the word has become chaos and garbled. Under duress of now the sages and the magi and the ones that really understand what the harmonic of the sound of the word is, plus light, that all goes with the energy source that creates whatever it is we're manifested right here. Like those little stink bugs that are coming through North Carolina now. Had a flea infestation, but that's, okay. And having other occurrences that really make you wonder. People are pushing the envelope to the point where they really have not earned it to be able to push it like that. So other people have to push back harder to make it balanced. Okay, everything is an action-reaction, but the whole situation is, how do you, and I'm thinking contrive, but it's not really contrived, but you have to kind of like figure out, well, okay, if this brick wall is here, where, in the Hebrew it means communication, so where can we go through that, or over it, or around it to make it manifest what needs to be done? A little squirrel taking an apple or something. Where are you, babies? Yeah, there you go. See the squirrel? Can you see him? Yeah, the squirrels. Okay, so it's September 2nd. Whoa. Is that too close? Did I get into your safety zone? Well, the safety zone is here. All the rest of this is a manifestation of energies from what we do within here from here. And how we carry it here, so. For the many different stages of consciousnesses, it's amazing that the human race has made it thus far. Especially in my own mind. My gosh. I'm going back over old information of the Hebrew Kabbalah Kundalini Tree of Life tarot cards. And it is really amazing how we have been finagled, flamboozled, and lied to on what these words represent to communication. Because it's like, what if you hear a wrong note, or if you go into a note that just isn't right? I'm stuck on that because I don't know the phonics of the different musical things. So, but maybe like a pebble in a pond of water kind of thing. But anyway, kind of got off of it because I saw the squirrel and was thinking, okay, it's September the 21st. Is going to be a solstice equinox. It's going to be on the ascendant of spring, so we're going into fall. And for what's manifested since that time, we all need to hang on tight within, okay? And seriously, let the outside go. It's got to shatter away to the point where it doesn't make a difference to matter, because the spirit is stronger than the physical human manifestation of our thoughts, everybody else's thoughts of this third dimensional realm, this telecast of life as we know it. For what we consume has all been adulterated, and we need to know that the spirit can help release the poisons, pollutants, or whatever else we put into our bodies just by thought. And all that is by having no anger, forgiving trying to have knowledge, to understand. We don't have control of anything that's going on. We can only react to what's going on. And how we manifest the reaction will come back. Everything has its age. We put it out there, it comes back. We put it out there, it comes back. That kind of thing. Here's the central point. The infinity sign, the two, the bow tie. And the Uno would be that central point. The one omnipresent. Because if we look at how waves manifest around round objects, they are like an egg, or an 8, but one side's bigger than the other depending on the size of the planet. At least that's how they illustrate it. Now the squirrels are playing. Oh. Gathering. Getting ready because we're supposed to be in for an interesting winter. But this summer has been amazingly the most paradise I've ever spent. I give thanks. I give wholehearted yes, thumbs up, yay, thanks. Because there are so many other things that are occurring to the point of just sending out Mother surround the planet Earth in pink and orange and gold and green and blue and violet and indigo and white. And give Mom a big ol' hug. I know what labor is. Her Braxton Hicks are getting stronger. And there's so much more bigger picture of cosmic situations of energies that are going on beyond what we really have had the time, the knowledge, or the know-how to get to that information. To go to those records so we know where we're at today. And it's not easy to try to explain that because see, I had all the picture screen going off in my head so I could tell you what the heck I want to tell you. But to try to draw it out and make it happen is not that easy. It's like with the digital camera I have, right? I have a mass media part of my commercial art degree because of film and photography and stuff like that. But when I took it, I had to go through chemicals and settings and la 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 la, and I had a good 35mm, but it was heavy. But otherwise I'd love another one of those in digital. But none of those chemicals, okay? None of that processing of light and dark, la 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 la. We have manifested to the point of such coolness. We need to give thanks. Give thanks no matter what the other stuff around us is. Everything has a purpose and a reason and a why, and that's the divine right order. We need to surrender to the will of what it is we're supposed to process here, no matter what it is. No matter how we feel about it. No matter if it seems whichever or whatever. And boy, won't we be tested. Yeah. That's why we call this the school. This is the school. And even the teachers are learning. And even the students are sharing their knowledge. And we all need to keep it going because that's what it is that we are here for, is pure communications. No expectations. Try to keep the idols out of it. If you gotta have a good debate, have it within the heart of unconditional love, not a power play overriding somebody else's beliefs, understandings, or opinions, because that doesn't change people's minds. That just starts an argument. I am just not into the argument prone as I could be. Because what it is just each our individual selves trying to correlate and compensate and copulate our journey here together on this planet Earth for whatever time frame it is that we have the knowledge to know, to understand. Was that a stink bug? He's gone. I mean, just not to let things even like that affect us, okay? So open your hearts, see with your mind's eye as well as your own eyes, and look past. Look past. If the sun was somewhere I could show you the auras and that, I would do that, but that is how you do it. Do not focus, look to the side and past. If you see a tree, or even a building, but a tree has a better aura, if it's a healthy tree. And you don't focus on it. You look up and tilt your head to the side and look past it, but don't get it out of your view, because that's when the energy fractals will start showing themselves to you. You can train yourself to see these things if you give yourself the meditative moment in time. I hope I can get some gazing in today. That would be really, really nice. So, as it is for now, I had an interesting time at trying to re-establish a Facebook page that was deleted of almost 5,000 people. And it's been a joyous reconnection, actually, to these people that I might only know through the computer. Some of them I know in person, but not all of them. And the ones that have asked for me and said, where have I been? But that's what happens when technology and honesty and truth and other things like that just all fall together at one time. So, rebuilding is not a bad thing, and yes, you're allowed to feel the loss and get through it, but understand that you don't have to hold on to it to make you miserable. You find your joy through the laugh out loud, because this is just a cosmic joke we're all going through. And if your will is to blow balloons and pop them, then do it. If you want to go ice skating in Siberia, good luck, because I don't know if there's going to be snow this year, but otherwise, peace, love, joy. Create your heaven, because it's only you that can find it.